Take a look and listen to this video from South Metro Fire Rescue, an arcing and popping power line that firefighters were called out to in Littleton. We chatted with South Metro's Eric Hurst about it and asked for advice for people dealing with power line issues today. Just first of all, tell me about that video. What was going on?
So this was one of several power line down calls that South Metro Fire has responded to in the city of Littleton so far this afternoon. This one was one of the more unique because the line was down across a couple of different backyards. And in one yard, the transformer was arcing, as you saw and heard in the video. And on the other yard, the line was down and making contact with a tree that was actually on fire, but firefighters couldn't work to extinguish it because it was actively charged with electricity. So you can't spray water on that. So really it was just a waiting game until Xcel could come, and they are super busy doing work. So firefighters notified all the neighbors, made sure everybody was safe, and they were really just here to do what they could. In one instance, some of the dead leaves and ground debris caught on fire in a third yard from sparks falling, and firefighters were able to put that out. And in a new video that I just posted, Xcel was able to shut the power off, and firefighters were finally able to extinguish the tree that was burning.
Now, obviously, you guys are very busy today. When we hear about down power lines, people are going to probably see them on their drive home from work. What should people do or not do?
So we absolutely do not want people to approach downed lines. Oftentimes they can whip around. So the same span from power pole to power pole is the distance that a line would be able to whip around. So you're not safe unless you're a pole and 1/2 distance away from the line. We certainly don't want people to drive over or walk over lines unless Xcel Energy or someone from the fire department or Public Works has told you that it's de-energized and it's safe to be around. Another concern that I have today is people who are coming home from work and they might discover that there's a problem that occurred while they were gone. And in the dark, power lines can be really hard to see. So if people are inspecting damage around their homes later today, they need to get a flashlight, be extra cautious, know where the power lines are at and where they could possibly be down. And if they see them down at the pole, don't go anywhere near it. Just call Xcel. And certainly if you hear that popping sound or see sparks or flames, then call 911.